everyone, it's me, Eliza Emerald Victoria, and I am your vlogger for today. So for today's video, I am going to show you the 3 things about our environment. First, the importance of our Mother Nature. Second, the effects of not giving an importance in our nature. And lastly, the things we must do in taking care of our environment. So what are we waiting for? Let's start!
The environment around us is not only our home, but everything that keeps us alive. From the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe, our shelter and more, it helps us to survive. Therefore, caring for the environment is something that should be inherent in us. Today, let's look at the reasons why we should protect the earth and our environment. Why is it important to take care of our environment? We only have one earth as our home. It is critical to know that we don't have anywhere else we can run to. If we spoil what we have here, we will suffer the consequences of our actions. If we take care of nature, then nature will also take care of us in return. Clean environment means healthier lives. The more we take care of our environment, the more we can have a cleaner and happy people home. If, on the other hand, we neglect nature and undertake actions that harm it, the more difficulties we will have to access clean essentials like water, food, and shelter. Rise in the overall Earth's temperature. Even just a minor increase in the atmospheric temperature can bring drastic changes in the weather patterns. If the average global temperatures rise, it means we will have changes in seasons, which will affect both plants and animals. Caring for the environment protects the ecosystem and humanity. Almost all our activities affect the ecosystem in one way or the other. If we negatively impact the ecosystem, we put various species on the verge of extinction. For example, if we pollute the water bodies with plastic or leak oil, we kill the species that live there. Biodiversity is essential. The term biodiversity stands for the availability of different types of animals, plants, and other organisms in the world. Biodiversity offers us the chance to get everything we require for survival. Based on a study by EPA, biodiversity can easily be affected by both human activities and natural forces. The environment provides various raw materials and habitats. The various things we use like furniture, rubber, food and shelter among others comes from raw materials we get from forests. Deforestation, therefore, means that we are at risk of lacking such essential materials. We should make sure that we use forest resources at a rate that doesn't affect its life. We have a moral obligation. Since nature is the source of our livelihood, it's only right we should also be kind to it. Every person has a moral obligation to take care of nature, not only because it takes care of us, but because it's also the right thing to do. The noblest thing we can do is to preserve this beautiful environment. Protecting the environment is an excellent way to give back. One indisputable thing is that we only live because nature offers us resources, whether we want to hear it or not. If nature is gone, we will also disappear with it. Therefore, caring for the environment is a great way to show that we care and appreciate it. Effects of not caring for the environment. Scarcity of water. Not caring for our environment translates to pollution and degradation of the environment. If, for instance, we pollute the sources of clean water, it means that we will have less clean water for consumption. Air pollution. Air pollution causes numerous chronic health issues that are sometimes fatal to humanity. Things like acid rain are also due to pollution, and they affect both plants and animals. Air pollution will also lead to global warming, which will in turn lead to floods, intense storms, and change in weather patterns. Solid hazardous wastes. Sometimes we leave waste material lying around anywhere. These dumping sites can be breeding spots for dangerous bacteria and diseases. All these are harmful to us and future generations. Food scarcity. Food scarcity. Continued deforestation and mining are some of the activities that lower soil quality. Low soil quality means less food production and therefore food crisis for the population. Soil degradation is a serious factor in food production and that if not well addressed will cause food scarcity. Loss of biodiversity. Extinction of some species is one that will happen if we don't care of our surroundings. Less biodiversity implies that we will lack some essential requirements in life. For instance, some medicinal plants may get extinct, which can be a great loss for us. The things we must do in taking care of our environment. The only way to honor our Mother Earth is by raising awareness about our environment and Mother Earth. By creating balance in our lives and adopting eco-friendly habits, we can make this planet a much better place to live in. How to take care of our environment. Keeping your surroundings clean. Taking care of plants. Throwing trash in the right place. Planting trees.